Yo, dudes. We got a bit of a mystery car here tonight. Apologize, it's been a while. I won't give this away immediately, but this is what I saw on eBay while laying in bed the other day, half asleep. Saw this thing, swiped right past it. Then I don't know what grabbed me, or maybe it popped up again in the in the search or whatever, and I saw the post title, and it said it said something. I was just shocked. I'm like, oh my god, what? And I'm like looking at this thing, and I'm like, that's not what that is. This car is not something I would ordinarily go for, even though it is pretty cool. I don't know if this is considered like an oval car. I thought those are kind of more like like wireframe buggies or something with the crazy wing on one side. Or this is just like, this is off-road, but clearly it's not for like jumping. It kind of reminds me of like what you get with like a Kyosho slingshot, or I think there was one called like a Dominator or something, or I probably got the name wrong, but anyhow, yeah, so this is not my norm. But what is my norm is underneath this body here, and it's absolutely shocking to me. And for you keen-eyed observers, what this is, or at least partially is the third PB car that I've been missing. This is a mini Mustang converted to like this oval, I guess, config. So that chassis is not original, I don't believe, although I don't know if this was a conversion or like a kit that they sold, because this chassis doesn't appear to have been, hacked out of a piece of, I don't know what that would be, but it doesn't appear to be handmade. And in the pictures on eBay, I thought maybe it was. So man, I'm having trouble kind of seeing the camera here, but this guy, the spur gear is not stock, but it's actually, I guess this would be that 48 pitch, which is a little nicer than I think what came with it. It's just a single speed unit, so that's fine. Those appear to be associated shocks, front and rear, which are nicer than what you get on a PB mini Mustang anyways. But I do have a set for the front. I don't have any rear, so we'll leave these on here for now. What was it, from the pictures on eBay, I couldn't really tell. It looked to be in pretty good condition, but it's actually in fantastic condition. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do with it. Probably convert it back to buggy form. But these little add-on, this little shock tower is not factory, but the standard units are still back there, and I have some spares. Same situation in the rear. That's not factory, but the problem I'm having with this is that these are way sturdier than what you'd get in the kit or out of the box. So not real sure I want to take those off, but at least you have the option to do so. You can see it's kind of slammed. It's kind of the way Glenn would like to have all of his cars sitting. Now, I don't know if you can tell, but these are actually, they appear to be standard PB Mini Mustang wheels, but they're turned inside out, and I guess that's something, kind of a common thing people did, kind of widen that. Not on the buggies, I guess, but yeah, I don't know. So those will pop right off there. Anyhow, got some cool vintage electronics in there. Looks like a Novak receiver and an ESC as well. That's a Novak something or other. I don't see a number on there. This motor is a little intriguing. That can, or yeah, the end bell is kind of unique. I've never seen one like that. Maybe one of you guys knows what kind of motor that is, but we'll take it out at some point. Drivetrain feels silky smooth. It appears to have like all of like the original screws where they're supposed to be. The only thing that they had to do, I guess, to make this mod is hack off the front of this little, I guess, front skid plate. But surprisingly, we have another one, and we have an original bumper as well. So no harm, no foul there. And for the time being, I'll have to keep this chassis because I really don't have another option there. But let me show you some of the spares that the seller included. He happened to be really close to me, so even though I only bought it the other day, show that today. For this, oh damn, I'm making a huge mess. My room is a total wreck. We got a full set, front and rear, of the Dynamite tires. Got that gray like compound on them, but that'll clean off. Actually, I probably won't clean it off. The rear wheels are some I had, some old ones, so they're a little faded, but the front ones are nice and red. Anyhow, we got, so those will go on. Front bumper, skid plate, all kinds of steering arms, body mount, I think that goes on the rear. If you know anything about these PBs, man, these are parts that are really hard to get. We got some diff parts. We got looks like an unused spur cover, which, you know, I never seem to use. More diff parts. It's like that battery mounting units, knuckles or uprights, whatever you want to call them. Those are the wheel hubs, all triangular wheel hubs. It's like another bumper, but it's got the ends cut off here, so probably don't know what we'll do with that one. Anyways, I don't have to show you guys everything, but oh no, dude, look at that. I didn't even realize this. This might be, it says front shocks. Damn it, I already have front shocks. That is insane. Oh my god. Rear shocks, dude. Oh my god, this is insane. This is so freaking awesome. Holy crap. Okay, well, there's that. I had a set of fronts. We got some arms. I don't know if those are, looks like a front one and a rear one, or an upper one and a lower one, not sure. Yeah, this is just insane, man. By the way, if somebody needs some PB Mustang or Maxima parts, like if you're in a real jam, let me know. Might could work something out. That's some diff parts I had. Got a ton of arms, ton of dog bone, the original plastic dog bones with the little metal pin. What else we got in there? Yeah, dude. Anyhow, pretty much everything we need. Now that I see that we have the shocks, this thing can kind of go back to buggy form without too much headache. The only other, well, yeah, no chassis, but I do like that chassis. So I'll probably order a penguin body for it, and then we'll see what that body looks like on that chassis. You know, if you cut it right, it'll just kind of float above it. And until one of those pops up, we'll just leave it like that. But yeah, man, this is just, for me, this is an epic find. This is the car I've been missing. And for it to pop up like that in such good condition and so close by, and for a reasonable deal, these things go for a fortune right now. So just wanted to share that with you guys. We'll see this thing again. No, I'm not hating on this body because this thing looks pretty dang cool, to be fair. But next time you see it, maybe it'll be all put back in buggy form. So yeah, that's all I got tonight. Got some more stuff to show you guys pretty soon, and we'll talk then. Have a good evening.